Okay, so this says the data below corresponds to the percent of income that Americans give to charities and as related to their household income for families with an annual income of $100,000 or less. P of X is the percent of annual income given, and X is the annual income in thousands of dollars. So this is the income, so that's X. This is the percent, that's Y. So in thousands, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000. And which is kind of interesting is the bigger the income, the less the percentage. So input value, well, variable, it's X, and the units is thousands, and it's really thousands of dollars. And output variable is P of X, and you could call it Y if you wanted to. And its units is going to be a percentage. Use your calculator to find a quadratic function that best fits and round to 4 decimal places. So you want to get some accuracy. So I'm going to, again, turn on the light so we can actually see the calculator. And so I need to input my data. So stat, edit, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 4.5, 3.4, 2.5, 1.9, 1.7, 1.7, 2.0. And so check it out, 10, 4.5, 20, 3.4, 30, 2.5, 40, 1.9, 50, 1.7, 60, 1.7, 70, 2.0. Okay, so my data's in there correctly. So now I'm going to do a stat, calculate, and now I'm going to do a quadratic regression. And notice I don't have an R anymore, I have an R squared. But that R squared has 1, 2, 3 nines, which means R is going to be better yet. So this says this is a really good fit. So to 4 decimal places, we have that essentially Y equals 0.0015 x squared minus 0.1589x plus 5.9571. And it's a good fit, you've got a good R. So it says, what is the percentage income if a person earns $80,000? Well, $80,000 means X is 80. So that says that Y is equal to 0.0015 times 80 squared minus 0.1589 times 80 plus 5.9571. So I'm going to turn it back on again. So 1.0015 times 80 squared minus 0.1589 times 80 plus 5.9571. And that's we didn't say how many decimal places, You could say 2.8% approximately. So that's an approximation. And let me turn that light off. What income yields a minimum percentage? Now this guy does open up, so he has a minimum. Minimum means vertex. Income is the x-coordinate of the vertex. And the x-coordinate of the vertex is minus b over 2a, which is minus, in this case b is a minus 0.1589 over 2 times a, which is 0.0015. And so I'll have a 0.1589 divided by parentheses 2 times 0.0015, 52.96, or you could say 53.97, or you could actually say $53,000. So, which of course you could rewrite as 53,000. And it said, what is the percent of income at the minimum? So percent, that's the y value, and minimum is vertex. So now I'm looking for the y-coordinate of the vertex, which is 0.0015 times 53 squared. And I don't have any room here, so minus 0.1589 times 53 plus 5.9571. Now, the nice thing is that I'm going to put that light on again. I have the formula here. I'm going to go up and get it, bring it back down, and now I'm just going to put where the 80 is, I'm going to put 53. So I don't have to retype this thing, too many decimal places. And it's 1.7 or 1.7%.